Hey everybody, welcome to the Black Ribbon Warrior YouTube channel. I'm your host, Lee. Stage 4 metastatic melanoma cancer warrior. Uh, so if you tuned in last week, then you heard the scans came out clear and that I was going in for a neurological assessment. So I had that on Monday, and it was interesting because the testing was a lot of memory stuff. And she first, like, the doctor talks to us, talks to me, talks to the wife, gets a sense of what could be going on our day to day stuff, functioning wise, what I'm not remembering or forgetting, or other cognitive issues that I'm having. And then she does this test, and a lot of memory stuff and a lot of like kind of comprehension and stuff like that. And what was interesting was what she found was my anxiety level on a scale of 1 to 10 is normally like a 13. Basically, the spot in the brain that houses um, the area that decides what is worthy of anxiety, or how much anxiety, or what's worth getting upset about. That is damaged from the tumor that I had. And so whenever something gets off kilter where I get a little out of balance, that thing just goes straight to overfill. And when I'm just a little stressed, I mean, it could be anything. It could be the dogs are underneath my feet while I'm in the kitchen. It could be, like the wind knocked over my, the chair on the outside patio. I mean, it could be anything that causes a little bit of stress. It doesn't have to mean anything, but my brain doesn't say, "Oh, that's unfortunate." It goes straight to, "This is catastrophic." So that was kind of interesting for her to kind of say, and she was able to basically put into words everything that I was feeling, but I couldn't say. I didn't know how to say. I couldn't describe it. And what would happen then is, because that part is overly excited and stimulated, that it pulls the energy from the other parts of the body and it just shuts down. And that's why, I'm tired a lot, that I have the stumbling blocks and the thinking and the like finding words in conversation, even just conversation sometimes, or physical demands. So that was kind of interesting. And why was this cognitive test important? Well, we had received a letter that basically said, because I've had clear scans, that I am no longer considered disabled. But clearly there was, a lot of things that would keep me from going back to my other job, my old job. Sensitivity to sounds, lights, or like just riding in a car. I do drive little bits, but it's just across town and back, and there's not much else other than that. But she was saying that a lot of it was anxiety related, which, yeah, okay. So we've got some different therapies scheduled to try to help, not fix, but to learn to manage that anxiety, and that part that is messed up, learn to live with it. So maybe that the quality of life will be better, and I won't be so high strung, and that I could, you know, actually maybe enjoy life more so than what I have when things get a little wonky. So that was quite an eye opener. I've felt some stress relief. So that's good that now we have a game plan and we kind of see what's could happen, and that this isn't just a me thing that I'm screwed up. She's seen this before, which as a cancer survivor patient, you need to hear that. You need to hear that this is not your fault, and that there is ways to manage this and have a good life. So we got some therapies to come up, and she had to write a letter of her findings to send into the government disability to say, hey, no, it's we're here's what I found, and this is what we're gonna do. So fingers crossed all that still works. But I'll tell you what, when cancer comes into your life, it never leaves. And you all know with melanoma, it doesn't leave anyway. But it continues to hula hoop its way through your life, even when things seemingly are going good. So stay strong, my mellow homies, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.